Welcome to Edunews, your number one choice for news in education. We are coming to you from our studio here in East Legon. I'm Ruth Bazeng. In the headlines, the Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition (NEC) tells government to phase out double track system before 2020. University of Cape Coast researchers call for policy on responsible mobile phone use in classrooms. Teachers and Educational Workers Union (TEU) threatens to strike over poor conditions of service. On the international front, rainstorm destroys 8 schools and 54 classrooms in Uganda. These and other stories coming up shortly. Do stay tuned. Now, in our very first story, the Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition (NEC) is calling on government to phase out the double-track system being currently run under the free senior high school policy. The call was made by the coalition's chairman, Kofi Asare, at the launch of the Global Action Week for Education in Accra. Mr. Asare argues that the implementation of the double-track system has negatively affected the quality of the country's senior high school education. He further charged government to take pragmatic steps in addressing inequalities and exclusion in education to improve learning outcomes. Also, the Teachers and Educational Workers Union (TEU) has given government up to the end of next month to take immediate action and address all outstanding issues of concern, else it will declare a nationwide strike. In a statement signed by the Acting General Secretary of TEU, Mark Denchira Kranche, the issues include non-payment of the critical support premium, recruitment of more teaching staff to support the few staff handling the double-track senior high school system, among others. According to them, policies for improving the welfare of players in the educational sector tend to favor only the teaching staff, with the non-teaching staff sometimes seen as an afterthought. Now, researchers at the University of Cape Coast have called for a national policy on responsible mobile phone use in pre-tertiary educational institutions by both teachers and students. According to them, their study into the use of mobile phones in class has revealed that even though mobile phones are very valuable resources, their use by students and teachers during instructional hours could be counterproductive. The researchers revealed their findings after piloting some guidelines for responsible mobile phone use by students and teachers in some basic and senior high schools in Ghana. Lead researcher on the project, Professor Albert Aban, says the ultimate aim of the project is to see a national policy on the responsible use of mobile phones to ensure that contact hours are not lost. Moving on, MTN Ghana Foundation is funding the construction of a 6-unit classroom block for Agogo in Shayesu Basic School in the Ashanti region, where teachers and pupils study in a broken-down structure. The project consists of a library, staff common room, and a store. The poor infrastructure continues to put the lives of pupils and teachers of Inshayesu District Assembly Basic School in danger. The District Director of Education, Ernest Kwejoa Ferry, revealed that female pupils who trek to school in a nearby community are reportedly subjected to sexual abuse by nomadic herdsmen. The Ghana Writers' Conference 2019 edition has been scheduled for December 21st at the University of Ghana, Legon. The event is expected to bring together Ghanaian writers, publishers, literary agents, and other stakeholders in the publishing industry. Under the conference theme, Writing as a Social Force, participants will take part in a jam-packed lineup of workshops, panels, and presentations designed to sharpen their writing skills. You are still watching Edunews on Schoolworld TV. I'll be right back with international news. Do stay tuned.
One conference, 3 events, 3 locations, 7 days, 20 topics, and 10 speakers. Yes, it's the 5th Annual Global Super Teachers Conference 2019 under the theme Bridging the Education Gap in Africa. Calling all teachers, head teachers, school proprietors, parents, and all education workers for a unique experience. The Global Super Teachers Conference 2019. The grand opening is on Saturday, 24th of August with EduTalk 1 and EduTech exhibition at Ghana International School at 8 a.m. It continues with EduTalk 2, 5 days of interactive breakout sessions from Monday, 26th August to Friday, 30th August at the International Training Center, East Legon. and ends with the epic EduCom Awards on Saturday, 31st August 2019 at the Holiday Inn, Accra at 5 p.m. Entry is free when you register for the mandatory certificate of 55 Ghana cedis before July. To attend, exhibit, or sponsor, you can text or call 026-271-4106 now or visit www.globalsuperteacher.com. It is the Global Super Teachers Conference 2019. Get informed, go perform.
Welcome back from the break. On the international front, at least 5,000 pupils in Alberton, a district in Uganda, are studying under trees after a hailstorm destroyed their classrooms last week. School authorities and district leaders confirmed that a downpour accompanied by strong winds blew off rooftops of 54 classrooms. Alfred Opio Amari, the head teacher of one of the schools, said the disaster has left 5 of their classrooms without rooftops. Also, in a new set of guidelines, the World Health Organization says infants under 1 year old should not be exposed to electronic screens and that children between the ages of 2 and 4 should not have more than 1 hour of screen time each day. According to the World Health Organization, limiting screen time for children under the age of 5 will result in healthier adults. Children under 5 should also get more exercise and sleep in order to develop better habits that will prevent obesity and diseases in adolescence and adulthood. That is all for Edunews today, but before we go, a recap of our headlines. The Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition tells government to phase out double track system before 2020. University of Cape Coast researchers call for policy on responsible mobile phone use in classrooms. Teachers and Educational Workers Union TEU threatens to strike over poor conditions of service. On the international front, rainstorm destroys 8 schools and 54 classrooms in Uganda. Thanks for watching Edunews. I'm Ruth Bazeng. See you same time next week.
Thanks for watching School World TV, brought to you by Neogenics Education Group.